changes. Okay. So we're good. I'm going to shut there. Run there. And we're on here. And are we? Oh, where's my microphone?
Carney weekend in London. I've seen everyone just post some crazy videos.
Notting Hill Carnival?
Yeah.
Or just across the UK?
So there's one in Leeds as well.
Test. Yeah. Isn't it Creamfields?
Yeah, Creamfields as well.
The Carnival and Creamfields.
Two different
Test.
Some people over.
Right then, okay, let's get a record. Make sure audio's on, camera 2's on. Give me a check.
1, 2.
We've got audio there. Looks like we're rocking and rolling. We're not recording. We are recording now. I need to make sure that this is on because last time it stopped. It stopped 5 minutes in and didn't even notice. So looks like we are on there. Okay. So 3, 2, 1. Action. Right, guys. Welcome to episode 3 of the podcast. We're back again with another amazing guest, but I'm going to introduce themselves. So here we have.
My name is DJ JSM. My name is Jay, but I go by DJ JSM. Been in Cyprus nearly 90 days. I was here last summer also. Just DJing everywhere, networking, getting to know new faces, new people. Yeah.
Excellent, good stuff. So, obviously, you booked to Workers Family. This is your second
Second
or the
season.
third?
Second season.
Second. So, I always ask people, like, what was it that made you forget Workers Family, what was it that you wanted, why did you want to work abroad? Where are you from?
I'm from Birmingham.
From Birmingham, yeah.
But I moved to London for uni. And there was just something in my DJ career that was missing.
So you were DJing before you came out here?
Yeah. So right now I'm only 2.5 years, nearly 3 years into DJing.
Yeah.
I'd learned everything from my older cousin. He taught me everything, but I didn't want anyone to aid me in like putting me on this set, putting me on that set. I wanted to get it myself.
Yeah.
And I heard about a lot of the stuff that was going on in Ayia Napa, Magaluf, Zante, like everything's open every day. So in my mind, there's a lot of opportunities. And so I thought, why not? I'm a uni student. I got that summer completely free.
Yeah.
I was a uni student. I got that completely free. So why not just come out to Ayia Napa?
Yeah. Okay. And what was it that made you choose Ayia Napa over? As you mentioned now, why not Mali? Why not Zante? Why not Ibiza? Especially Ibiza if you're a DJ.
One of the reps from last year, so a few years back, I went to Zante just on a normal lads holiday. I met a few people. I don't know if he was a rep then, but then I had him on Snap and Instagram. We linked up a few times, and he mentioned Ayia Napa because I'm mainly an urban DJ. I'm very open format, but I'm mainly urban, and I've heard a lot about Ayia Napa. It was the birthplace of garage.
Yes.
So I love
to
garage.
the old school ravers out there.
Yeah. So there's that field for your garage, for your urban, for your dancehall, piano afro, and there's also the house stuff because I love house music as well. But mainly urban. That's why Ayia Napa.
Yeah. Okay. Good stuff. So, and how did you come across Workers Family? I know we'll go back in time.
Through my friend that I met in Zante.
So he told you just to apply online, or?
Yeah, he took me through the whole process. Any questions that I had, I'd ring him, he'd answer more or less straight away. Or he would let me know when he's available for a call. Any questions, he'd just tell me straight up clear how it is.
Yeah.
He wouldn't sugarcoat anything.
Yeah.
Be like, yeah, this is how it is. You want it like this, you want it like this, let's do it.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of questions that I had about like accommodation and how the payments work, and he just made it very easy for me to go through.
Excellent. So did you travel on your own then? I know you said your friend hooked you up, but when you came to Apple, was that did you fly solo, book a flight and then?
So I booked my flight, and then I was put into a workers family group chat for that month of arrivals.
Yes, okay.
And there was a specific day. I came on the 16th of May on my first season last year, and a lot of people came on the 15th of May.
Yeah.
But we'd all speak to each other on the group chat, see who's on what flight.
Just to make it easier,
and,
get settled in.
And then I met a girl called Carmen at the airport.
Yeah.
We became close friends, only friends.
Just putting it out there. Just putting it out there.
And yeah, we got on the flight together. Obviously, at the airport, we had to have a pint together.
Yeah.
Like, that's standard.
Yeah.
We came here together. We got to the office together. I got greeted by you and Byron.
Mm-hmm.
It was just swift. There was no problem, just straight through it.
Yeah, excellent.
Booked into our rooms.
Yeah.
Unpacked. As soon as we unpacked, there were people waiting to go to the beach, and they were like, "Yeah, come along, let's go to the beach together."
Didn't you arrive at like silly o'clock? I'm sure you arrived at like
it was like
6, 7 in the morning.
Yeah, 6, 7 a.m. and it took me a few hours to unpack. Me and Carl went and got food from, what's the place called just there at the bottom?
From here, Snap Mania.
Head Rock, something Rock Cafe.
Hard Rock Cafe.
Hard Rock Cafe.
Yeah. We
just got food there, went back to the rooms, and then everyone was just like outside because I got booked into Greco.
Yeah.
And everyone was just outside having a good time.
Yeah.
This was like midday at this point, and we all just went to the beach together. Yeah. Some random people I ain't never met. It was vibes.
That's what it's about. That's what I always say. One of the advantages of booking workers' families is that you're part of a big community. You can do this whole experience on your own, no problem. You can jump onto booking.com, Airbnb, do your own thing, but you're not going to have that group of people who are all in the same boat as you, which makes the whole experience better, because it's all well and good making these memories, but it's definitely a lot better to make them if you do it with other people. Was this your first time living away from home?
Apart from London, yes, because I moved to London in a student accommodation.
Okay.
But I feel like that was completely different because it was the people that I was working with. It was people that I'd met before.
Yeah, so you kind of knew them.
Yeah.
This time it's like
this time it's a completely different country. It's the first time I travelled by myself outside of the UK. Okay. And it was a surreal experience.
Yeah.
Like it was.
What would you say? How would you describe your first week there?
My first week. So, I took it a slightly different approach than some of the other workers, because a lot of the other workers, I'll do the same, but because of the reasons that I came, I took it differently. A lot of the usual workers, they'd go out partying, have a good time, get to know more people for the first week or so, and then get into their jobs. But I came here, I didn't know anybody. My purpose was to network and DJ,
and get
grow as a DJ.
Yeah.
So I went round to a lot of the different clubs. I got put in contact with a few clubs through the Workers Family rep.
Yeah.
He put me in contact, and we had a few chats saying, when you come, let's have a talk. So I went round to a lot of the clubs quite early. I think it was like 9 o'clock, 9:30.
Yeah, that's when the bars typically open.
Yeah, and it was like, can I speak to someone that who's in charge, or a manager, and so and so, and I'd say to them, look, tomorrow are you free to go for a coffee or something, I can tell you what I can bring to you, and possibly if you could bring anything to me. And then that's what I did the following day. I went and met up with quite a few people. And then my first gig I got at Bronx.
Yes.
It was lit.
Shout out to Bronx. Big man, Bronx. Come on, Bronx.
Bronx was lit. They had the bar crew there that night, and once I'd done Bronx, the people, the management and owners that I met the previous day had seen, and they were like, okay, maybe possibly we can give you a go, and it just took off from there.
Yeah, excellent. Because you managed to get to DJing on the boat party as well.
Yeah.
Which is very hard to do actually.
Yeah, I went there, by myself. I just went there and spoke to them and was like, this is what I can do. I don't mind one time doing it for free just to see what it's like, so I can show you. And they liked it.
Yeah.
It's all about putting yourself out there,
Yeah.
going past your comfort zone, and
Exactly. Yeah. Taking that
I
step.
had all the help with Workers Family, because I wouldn't have known where to go or who to speak to if it wasn't for you guys.
Yeah. So I appreciate that. So, what were you doing before you were doing the season? Well, you kind of touched on it before, but you used DJing before this.
I was DJing small gigs. I was doing weddings with my cousin, like Punjabi weddings, a few English weddings, small club gigs like warm-ups, and I was going TikTok live quite a lot actually. I had like 50 to 200 viewers per live. They were all just like, yeah, you should go do something, you should be somewhere that you're not already. And also I was doing my fashion design at uni also. And getting to learn what London is about and the culture in London.
So you went from weddings and small gigs to DJing fully active bars in Nine Upper.
Yeah.
Right.
And then after my first season, because when I moved to London, I started promoting for the Mayfair clubs, like bringing clients, bringing girls, so and so and so and so. I kept telling them I'm a DJ, this is what I do, and trying to squeeze my way in. And then after my first season here, they actually seen, yeah, he can DJ. Yeah, this is what he's been doing. So after the season, then they started booking me. So if I didn't come,
there you go. You can add it to your portfolio.
In Mayfair, London.
Yeah.
That is.
Plus, it must give you the confidence after doing a few, doing a full season out here with loads of people. Doing that there, then it's not going to phase you when you do other.
It's given me loads of confidence. Like, it's also given me confidence using the microphone, speaking to random people, because you never know who someone knows and how someone's going to be.
Yeah, I've always said that's one of the big takeaways you can from doing the season. Yes, you might make a little bit of money, you might not make a whole great deal of money, but one thing you'll always take away is the confidence. I've never met anyone who's done a season and become less confident. You're always more confident because you're put in a situation where you don't really know everybody, it's a new place, new faces, new environment. You just kind of come out yourself a little bit.
People think that getting put in this environment will be uncomfortable, but you guys help it to gain comfortability.
Yeah, and also you're in the same boat as many people as well. So it's not like you're on your own and everyone else has been there for like 6-7 months, so you're just like the odd one out. Everyone's in the exact same boat, which is why it's so much easier for people to meet people.
That's why everyone gets along.
Yeah, 100%. That's why it's called Workers Family, because it is such a sick community. And I know it sounds cheesy, and it's one of these slogans: we will literally make friends out, will become like family. The big people out here, I've got people out doing seasons who I still speak to now.
No, literally.
Because my friends back home, or people's friends back home, they might see them on weekends or twice a month, or even less than that. But out here, people go out every single night, every single
day.
For 4, 6, 8, 12 weeks. It's very intense, but you do create loads of memories. You do form a brotherhood or a sisterhood with people that prior to that you would have probably not even crossed paths with. But because you're living together or living down the same corridor, then you become best friends.
Literally.
What was your biggest fear about coming out?
My biggest fear was not being able to get the gigs and then running out of money.
Yeah.
But that can happen to anybody.
Yeah.
It all depends on your own work rate.
Yeah.
If you be silly things will happen.
Yeah.
if you have, but you guys help people come to that realization.
Yeah.
Like, have your first week, enjoy yourself, but you guys can help them get the jobs.
Yeah.
Do the job.
Exactly.
You came here to work. Fair enough if you came here just to have a holiday for a month or however long, but that's the point of coming here, is to make sure that you can work and have fun at the same time without backtracking.
Yeah, because unfortunately some people do get into the habit of just blowing through money like thousands of pounds.
It happens.
Yeah, it's easy done. It's easily done, especially if you've not been away before and you save a bit of money and you're out every night and there's all these things available to you. Then you just end up blowing your money. But which is why I always say have a holiday first, get out of your system, and then start working.
You guys can only help somebody so much, and then it's down to them.
Yeah, 100%.
You guys help them as much as you can.
Now, this is a random question here. I should have put this towards the end, but it's right in the middle for some reason. What was the last thing you searched on Spotify?
See, I'm on Spotify and Shazam quite a lot because
Shazam's the one.
Anywhere I go, if I hear a tune that I haven't got downloaded, that I know I haven't got downloaded,
Yeah. Shazam, yeah.
Okay, let me see.
Does it automatically save them? Because every time I Shazam the thing, and then when I log out, log in again,
It saves them. On my one, it saves them. So the last one, I don't know if I can pronounce this. Coupe de Marteau.
Okay.
It's a French song, because late season there is a lot more international people, and I sing the French go.
Send me a screenshot of that one. I'll put it on in the video afterwards. Yeah. Why are you passionate about what you do? Clearly, music is your thing. What is it? How did you get into music? Was it from a young age? Or
Music.
Was it your cousin, or was it?
I've always been in love with old music.
How old is
it? My old might be different to your old. That might be different to anyone else's old. But I'm talking like.
You're talking like 60s. You're talking
like Keisha Cole.
Keisha, come on, that's not old.
Whitney Houston.
Keisha Cole is
Amy Winehouse.
Yeah. What's that? That's like 2004. Is it?
Like, yeah.
Okay.
Early noughties.
Okay, so what? That is quite old though. What's that? 20 years ago.
Yeah. 20 years ago.
That is actually bad. It's all quite old school music.
Yeah, and then also like coming up into the end of noughties, like your Usher, your Chris Brown.
Yeah. Nice. Okay.
And then from there, everyone always knew that I had good music taste. Whenever I go to parties, house parties, Jay, jump on the Spotify, connect your phone.
Yeah.
And just that feeling that people would react to the song that I'd play. It was just a really good feeling. Like, oh, you rate my song? Yeah. That was me.
Yeah. It is a buzz. I'm not saying that I'm very far from a DJ, but I have been in that situation where you put on a certain song and the crowd just electrifies because
you're just happy that it was you that gave them that energy.
And there's been times when I thought, before, again, I'm not a DJ, but I sometimes do little meetups here and play some music. But like, there's times when I've done meetups with no music and the atmosphere is completely different when you have music, or the vibe will go and the music will stop for some reason, and then the vibe just goes down. So it's so important to have a DJ.
I feel like music is an emotion and creates an emotion.
Yeah, 100%.
Play sad songs, people are gonna feel sad. Play happy songs, people are gonna feel happy.
Indeed,
It is all about emotion.
Yeah, 100%. And it's also it just creates an atmosphere. So for somewhere like here, somewhere like Iron Apple at the time, at night time without music would just be a strange place. It'd be a strange old place.
I didn't even want to imagine.
Exactly, but you put music there, and then it just changes. It changes everything.
Like for example, the beach at Nissi Beach. Imagine Nissi Bay Beach Bar without music.
It wouldn't be the same. It isn't the same. Music makes the world go round. Now, one of the questions I normally ask would be, I don't know. I can't ask you this question. How are you different this year compared to last year? And not that I asked this in the sense that this was your first season, so you already had the year one and year two. So you are probably the best person to ask. How would you compare 2024 to 2023?
So at the end of the season last year, the people that I was working with, I stayed in contact with them. I said, I will possibly come next season, and don't forget them. If you're gonna do another season, don't forget them. Don't just think that it's gonna be laid on a plate for you before the season. I have seen that happen, and you got to be more down to earth with it. So I was speaking to everyone over the winter, saying, I'm most likely gonna come next season. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, simple things like that.
It just makes a difference.
And then I got my residency before I came.
What, here?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like The Bell and Fantasy Boat. I got my residencies before coming here.
Okay, so you had it all planned out. Right.
And then anything extra that I'd done, for example, Pambar, Sunset, Nissi Bay, a few events with Black and White, that was something that I'd have to be an extrovert and go out and try and speak to people to get into it. Nice.
Would you say that, did you learn much about doing a season abroad?
How do you mean?
As in, we kind of touched upon it before in the sense that it gives you more confidence. Do you learn more about yourself doing season abroad?
Yeah, because of everything is going on every single day. It's so heavy. It's like I know how I can relax and make time, because there's not a lot of time here. You think that you've got a long time, but the time goes like that.
Really quick.
Time management is crucial,
Yeah.
especially if you wanna. Depends what you wanna do here, but if you wanna build yourself and build your networking as a DJ like myself, or someone that wants to do ticket selling or getting into the events, something like that, it's all about time management.
Yeah.
And I've learned that kind of shit at time management, but I've got the hang of it. Getting the hang of it.
Yeah. Yes. Another life skill to be taken with you from doing a season abroad.
Yeah.
What would you say your top tips are for people looking to do a season?
Um.
I've put you in the spot here.
So you definitely want to have a little bit of money to the side.
Yeah.
100%.
How much are you talking? Because that's what the people are going to ask. Because when people ask me how much to take out with me, I would always say that take as much as what you would do for a 1 week holiday. So now, obviously, there's no specific set answer, because people come from different financial backgrounds. So if I say for one person £600 might be expensive, some people might say I spend that in 2 days. So it's.
See, I'll be so real. After paying for the first month, for example, you cleared that. It depends on the person how much they want to spend. The bars here are really cheap. Events are really cheap. You can get the VIP package. That's still a thing, right?
Yeah.
As a worker, you can get the VIP package. So you won't have to worry about the events.
Yeah.
€10 or €10 for an open hour at the bar. You won't need a lot.
Yeah.
For 1 week, I'd say probably like 300.
Yeah.
That's a comfortable amount.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Without splashing, just having a good time.
Yeah. How much is that now? Is that £30 a day? It's £40 a day, isn't it?
Like 45 a day. And that's including food. You can go down to Gary's and get breakfast for like a £5.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7 quid.
Yeah.
Euro even.
Yeah.
And then maybe Amphia get some lunch and
Yeah.
then get a €3 pizza slice.
Yeah. Like, you could comfortably live out here on 45 a day for the first week.
Yeah.
But it doesn't hurt to have more.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have more.
Because obviously, once you pay for the package, your accommodation is already blessed. So no matter what, you've got somewhere to live, but you want to be comfortable.
Yeah.
So I would say so. Yeah, so £300, £400 for the first week.
But it depends.
Yeah.
My first season, I came out with €50.
Oh really?
I came out with €50.
No way.
I survived 3-4 days with the €50, and then I started making money.
Yeah.
With the gigs.
Yeah.
Because the first few days I'd done a few free just to show them what it's about, and then I started making money. So you can do it. You can do it. 100%.
Nice. And what is one thing you wish you knew before the season? So if we could build a time machine, and you could go back to day one, so May 16th, was it?
Yeah.
May 16th, and you catch yourself leaving the airport, coming to Napa. You cross paths with a younger version of yourself. Yo, bro, just before. I know you're gonna have a sick time, but just before you do, I've got some words of advice for you. What would you tell him?
I might need a minute to think about that one. Can we come back to that one, because I need.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
I think that's pretty much all the questions. And let's get some more questions actually. How long are we going for? 22 minutes. It's the exact same amount of time as the other one.
You know what? If I was speaking to myself last year, I'd just say speak to more people.
Yeah.
I spoke to a lot of people, but just speak to more.
Yeah.
Any chance you get, walking down the street, just say hi to anybody.
Yeah.
And
it's not like it is in the UK.
Be that person.
Like in the UK, it's like when if you approach a stranger, it's hostile. It's like, why speak to me? What do you want?
Yeah.
Yeah,
everyone's so nice.
Yeah, everyone's on full holiday mode. Everyone's like, a lot of people. The tourists are only here for 1 or 2 weeks. The workers are here for like 4 or 6 weeks. So, but regardless, people are always here for a short period of time. So you need to make the most of your time here.
It's like people spend money to be here.
Yeah.
no one's gonna be on bad vibes if they spent their money.
Exactly.
Who comes just for bad vibes if you spend that money?
Exactly, and most people have been saving a long time and planning a long time for it.
Yeah.
It's not like some people do it, maybe a week or two before, but most people it's 3, 4, 5, 6 months of saving and building up to it just to spend a week here. So that's why everyone's got that holiday energy, as I call it.
Yeah.
So I think that is a wrap. Anything you'd like to add at all?
Strap up. And then strap up.
There you go. Words of
I've
advice.
heard some mad shit. Strap up. Yeah.
Okay, folks, that is a wrap. Episode 3. More episodes coming. Full link in bio, and the full link for this episode is right here. Peace. And I'm gonna. Cheers, brother.
No worries, bro.
I think I need to get some more questions in.
Yeah.
Because that's only what 10 questions, 20 minutes. So if we get another 10 questions, because I want the podcast to be an hour, really.
Yeah.